Bum, 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 bum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like a warlord. The stash. All right, everyone. This is serious. All silliness aside. All jokes aside. The best way to describe crypto, I would say, shout out to Kakan. Kakan said it the other day, and it resonated with me, is the Wild Wild West. The idea of decentralizing things, right, means that there's not a centralized governing body, i.e. there's also not someone to enforce when do-gooders do not. So some of you may have been aware that Gala's Discord was hacked on the 18th, which was 2 days ago. There was a nefarious link posted in the Discord. They started going through and ravaging some of the threads. It was all around a bad deal. If you unfortunately clicked on the link, it's possible that some of your stuff was stolen. We're going to go into that in a second, and I'm also going to go over a couple things maybe you need to do to make sure you try and keep yourself as secure as possible. So let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Discord. You can see the account, LawTank's account right here, posting about don't click any links for the time being. Chair Bandit saying we do not DM first. If you're receiving any DMs from anyone posing as staff members, these are scammers. Do not click any links. They use the here and now thread to get everything going. To assist everyone in staying as safe as possible, if you've clicked the scam drop link that was posted and connected to your MetaMask, we are suggesting you do the following. Disassociate the connection from your MetaMask. To do that, you go into MetaMask, click the three dots next to your wallet address, click Connected Sites, and click to remove the site as one that was connected, i.e. removing OpenSea from the list of sites allowed by your MetaMask. Transfer your assets to a new secured wallet, track the gas fees incurred by the transfer, submit a ticket, and provide this information. To add to this, if you need to submit a ticket, please only submit one ticket. Sitting 4 tickets just slows down the process for everyone. So it does sound like if you were affected, they're going to help reimburse with your gas movement fees, which I think that is a step in the right direction, considering that it was their Discord that got hacked. Hey folks, just keep everyone up to date on what's going on. A bad actor was able to take control of the mayor role and cause some damage. For those of you who don't know, the mayor role is the highest role in the Discord. Benefactor, Bitbender, Bucks, those kind of characters are all green mayors. Fortunately, we've been able to regain full control of the server and keeping most channels locked down until we're sure in that presumption. They were posted in here now, so that was kind of a thing. Thankfully, the mods and Gala staff were quick to regain security. Promise Discord discount. The community team is working all day to get the channels and roles up again. You should start seeing everything go back up to normal. So from what I can tell, everything's back to normal. They posted a link on how to close your DMs. More importantly, I'm going to full screen this real quick. I cannot stress this enough. They will never DM you first. Never, ever, 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 ever. Gala will never. They won't DM me first, and I am me. I am me, and they won't DM me first. Okay. Now, if they might send you a DM after you started a conversation with them first, but they will never send you a message first, no matter who you are, even me. So keep that in mind. I keep my DMs open because I need to be able to talk to you guys. But for the majority of you, closing your Discord from DMs that you don't know or you're not friends with is probably a good message, a good methodology for you. People that tried to take over or in trying to scan people, they're doing it through DMs as well as the link they posted in the server. Be careful. A team member will never ever, 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 ever message you first. We do not use Discord to verify people. That's another great point. Discord's back in order, and then there's some information here about what to do. Please take this as a reminder to never click links in DMs, even from your friends. We cannot stress this enough. Scammers are very clever. They will do everything they can to imitate and gain your trust. Do not fall for it. Gala employees and mods will never DM you first. That is true. We will also never set up a Gala bot to DM you. If you ever wonder about a link, ask us. I mentioned this the other day. I said, if you have any questions whatsoever, if you have even a slight shred of doubt that this is legitimate, DM me, DM somebody else, DM somebody with Gala, post it in the Discord, do something. Get somebody else's eyes on it before you make a mistake that could cost you a lot. So, do not be afraid to ask. I'd much rather you guys fill my inbox with, hey, is this legit? Hey, is this legit? Hey, is this legit? And let me answer you before something happens, or post it in the Discord until someone answers you and gives you an answer. Okay. Now, I would like to say that I would have been not affected by this. I would like to think that I would have been able to deduce that it was a scammer. Some people said that there was multiple links being posted. That would be a giveaway. We'll go as far as to say this. If Gala wants to give you something, they will airdrop it to you. They will not ask you to click a link. They will not ask you for your information. They will not ask you for the wallet address. They already have your wallet address. If Gala wants to give you something, they will give it to you. So if you see anything about a contest that wants you to question it, okay? Not to mention apparently the link saying 1,000 Vox. That was a little suspect. Now, if it was 1,000 fuzzles they were trying to give away, I probably would have believed it. But not 1,000 Vox. There's no way. Now, again, I'd like to think I wouldn't have clicked the link, but it's very possible I would have. But again, if Gala's giving you something, they're going to give it to you. It's just going to be in your inventory. You're not going to have to do anything to do it. Okay? Now, Discord out of the way, I did want to go over another thing real quick with you all as far as your wallet safety is concerned. So if you you should have your private key, which you set this private key up when you create your Gala Games account. You should have this private key downloaded. You should have it saved multiple times. You should have it physical media. You should have it so like pieces of paper. You should have it digital media. You have it backed up to websites. Save it some creative name, but know what that name means to you, right? You should have it redundantly backed up, because without this private key, you can't link your wallet to MetaMask. You can't get access back to your wallet, proving that it's you. I also have two-factor authentication on mine. I have that enabled. I recommend that as well. And your transfer code. So when you set up that wallet, you're going to set up, you're going to be given a recovery phrase, which is 12 words, 12 whole words in a particular order. And not only do the words matter, but the order matters. So if someone gets your words, that's still 12 words. They got to figure out what order they're in. And that's statistically very difficult. You know, we love math around here, right? The other thing is you have a transfer code. So for me, when I make a purchase, I have to put in the transfer code and I have to put in the 2FA code. Now, what that means is without those two things, no one can take anything out or take anything out of my wallet. They can put things in, but they can't take things out. Okay, like a Chinese finger trap, right? You put your fingers in, you can't get it out. Now, you set up your transfer code and your regular password when you made the wallet. Okay, when you made the wallet, it gave you the private key, it gave you the recovery phrase, and you set up the transfer code. Transfer code should be different than your regular Gala Games account password. So, for instance, I log in with my email and a password, and then I have to put in my 2FA. If I go to transfer something, I got to put the transfer code, not my password, and then my 2FA. So those are different, and the more difficult you make it, the less likely it is for someone to be able to get through to your stuff. As with everything else, your recovery phase should be backed up multiple times somewhere else. Don't just trust your electronics. Physically write it down somewhere and put it somewhere that only you know where it's at. That way, if someone comes to clean your house, they can't just find it's sitting somewhere. You know, if you've got a safe, go ahead and put it in the safe. Just do what you can to make sure that you're being as safe, pun intended, as possible. Okay. So remember, your private key. If I click this right now, it's going to ask me for my transfer code. So I can't get that without my transfer code. So you got to know that transfer code. Write it down. Right. Keep copies of it everywhere. Because without that, Gala can't help you. If you lose one of those, you're okay. Gala can help you back. If you lose all of them, that wallet is lost forever. So I don't think any of you want that to happen to you. I don't want it to happen to you. So again, please be safe. Please be safe. There are a ton of nefarious actors out there that just want to do ill and take advantage of people that aren't necessarily paying attention or don't know any better. So ask questions. I'm here. My DMs are open. Discord is open. Please ask questions. If you have any questions, please ask. Okay? I've got my Discord link down below. I've got my Discord name down below. Please don't be afraid to use it. If you got any questions, you can also leave them down the YouTube channel. It's a little hard for me to get to those, but I do also do my best to get to them. I got a picture on if you want to support me. If not, it doesn't matter. I still love you. Please be safe. Please. Be safe. Okay? Be smart. Think 3 times. Think 4 times. Think 5 times. Think. Okay? I love you. I'm Lycan Warlord. The Stash. Take care. Bye. Oh, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. I wanted to shout out my Patreons, my patrons from Patreon, my patrons from Patreon. Thank you very much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. This is my first end video, so we're going to use this from now on. I'll get it better. Maybe eventually if we got more, I'll scroll or something. I don't know. I got to figure it out. But thank you all. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you all. The link for Patreon's below. Also, any way you guys feel like supporting me, I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is going to help me keep making content that hopefully you guys enjoy. So, thank you. I love you.